Hello, so in this video I will demonstrate you the flow of our module Slack Connector. So after installing our module, you will be able to see the app in your Odoo database, that is Slack Connector. So what you need to do is first by going to that app, then you need to go in setup, and going in apps, you need to create one new app and configure all the credentials like app ID, client secret ID, client ID, and the boot token. And then you need to authorize it and authenticate the same. Once you have authorized and connected your app with your Odoo database, by going in workspaces, you will be able to see the workspace. The workspace will be the same which is available in your Slack account. Like here you can see I have this workspace Creyox Technologies. So the same workspace has been created over here. Then in the workspace we have provided different buttons to fetch the data from your Slack account. Also here you can see we have some configuration like auto create channels. So if you will enable this, it will help you to automatically create the new channels which are created in your Slack account. Then fetch chat history, so it will help you to fetch the chats from your Slack to your Odoo database. But before that, I will click on sync the workspace, so it will help you to synchronize all the members and the workspace data from Slack. By clicking on OK, it will fetch all the members from your Slack account over here in Odoo. So here once done, you will be able to see the notification that the members are being imported. And if you refresh it, so here in the smart button for the members, you will be able to see all the members that are present in your Slack account will be seen over here. Then by going to workspace again and going to the channel, as I enabled auto create channels over there, so whichever channels are created over here can be seen over here in Odoo. If you click on fetch chats, so it will click all the chats which are in your public channel from Slack to your Odoo database. So here you can see that all the channels and the conversations have been successfully fetched. After that, secure DM sync. So this is something related to only fetch the DMs that are private, like between two different users. So it will be possible if you are logged in from that specific user in your Odoo database and the boot token, access token is saved over here. Like if I have two different users, that is Jane and Beth, and from here I am logging in with both of the users, so its boot token, boot access token will be saved over here. And then when you will click on secure DM sync, so it will help you to sync the messages in the chat of those users for Beth and for Jane. Then under communication, you can see chats, shared media, list, and canvases. So before that, I will before syncing the chats, I will log in with the user Beth. If I go to settings and users, copy the email address, now I'm logging in with the user Beth. So here by going in Slack Connector, and I need to click on Authenticate Slack. Then I need to allow the permissions. Once I allow, the Odoo user will be created, and it will be connected to the Slack. Like this user will be connected to the Slack user. Now as soon as the user is created over here, you can see the button fetch conversations. So if I click on that button, that is fetch conversations, it will help you to fetch all of the messages which are received to Beth user in your Slack. Now if I go to communication and chats, so here I can see the direct messages received to the user Beth Evans. If I open this, so this is the chat of Beth with the user John. So if I send the message, "Hi, how are you?" to John, as soon as I send it, if I go to the John user and open in the Slack, so I will be able to see the message. So our module will help you to send the messages from Odoo and see the same in your Slack account. Similarly, if from the Beth Evans I am messaging to the user John, and then I am sending it. So if I again go back and see the chat, so here the chat will be updated in Odoo. So this is something related to the fetching of chats. Now from here, if I am sharing any attachment to John, for example, let me attach one file. If I'm attaching this image and sending it to John, so this is the image shared by me to this user John. Now if I go, so this is updated over here, and the same thing can be seen under shared media. So whatever the documents or the Word file or images or videos you are sharing through the DMs, that will be seen under shared media. Now again I will log in using administrator. Now I'm logged in as admin. So if I again go back to the Slack connector, so here you can see the option of list and canvases. But before that, you need to go to configuration and settings. After going to settings, you need to enable this feature, that is enable project management, and you need to save. After saving it, if you go to setup and workspace, and if you open the workspace, from here also you need to click on enable project management. So what we have done is the list in your Slack, that is the files and the canvases and the list that are visible over here. So whichever list are there in your Slack account will be created over here as the project, and inside that the items will be created as the task in your Odoo database. So after enabling this, you need to go to project management and you need to click on import list. So once the lists are imported successfully, you will be able to see this notification. Then you can go to communication and list, and you can see the same list, that is the Odoo sales, created over here, and it will be having 5 tasks, as there are 4 items, but the first item has a subtask in it. So here also one subtask will be created for the same. Along with it, if you open any one item, that is one task, you can see the Slack details. So here also all of the rows, the assignee, due date, number, selection, checkbox, all of those field details are visible over here in all of these specific tasks. Also, if you go to project and see the Slack integration, so here also you will be able to see the fields which are fetched over here in Odoo from your Slack account. Then the next thing is, if you again go back to the workspace and open the project management and click on import canvases, so it will help you to import or sync the canvases from your Slack to Odoo. So here you can see by going to communication and canvases, so the canvas is being synced successfully. So this was something related to this communication menu. Next thing is configuration. So here in the channel mappings, here you can see the different channels are there, and you can set the sync direction, like do you want to sync the details from Odoo to Slack only, or from Slack to Odoo only, or in both the ways. So here you can set it from accordingly, and then it will work out according to the sync direction set over here. Then the next thing is all users token. So here as soon as you will log in with the user in your Odoo database and you will authenticate it with the Slack, so the user details will be created over here. And this is something DM preferences. So I have this multiple users over here. Now do you want to receive DMs in Odoo or send DMs to Slack? That means like if the not like if the feature is enabled in both the things, so if you will send the DM from here in Odoo, so it will be updated to Slack. And similarly, if you will receive or send the message from Slack, so it will be updated over here in Odoo. If any one of it is off, then it won't work out, like it won't be updated in Odoo or the Slack. And this is the logs. So here you can see the logs of all of the operations that you are performing. And under setup and members, you will be able to see all of the members that you have fetched. And one more thing, like if you go to CRM and if you open any one CRM, and here for example if you are adding one contact and its email ID, then if we have provided a button that is invite to Slack. So if you will click on this button, so an email with a specific template will be sent to this email ID, and as soon as the specific user will accept the invitation, the user will be created over here in your Slack account. So this button is available in CRM. But before sending the invite, what you need to do is you need to go to your Slack workspace, open the workspace, and here you need to add the invite link that you will get from your Slack account. So if you click on this and click on invite people, so you can copy the invite link and then you can paste it over here and just need to save it. So whenever you will click on that button, that is invite to Slack, this one, so that link will be sent to this email ID, and the specific user will be able to join the Slack. Along with CRM, we have provided the invite Slack button in the task as well. Like if you open any one task, and here also you will be able to see invite to Slack button. So once you click, so the same link configured in your workspace in Odoo will be sent to the customer added over here, and the specific customer will be able to create the user or join the Slack using the invite link. Now the next thing is, like currently I am logged in with this user, that is Beth over here. So here also in my Odoo I will log in with the Beth user. Now if someone is calling, like for example John is calling to me, so here I will get the notification to join the huddle, and if I click on join huddle, so it will redirect me to the call, that is to Slack. And once the link is open, so I will be able to join the call directly from Odoo to Slack. So yeah, this was something related to the functionality of our module Slack Connector. Thank you.